What's up, Blockheads? Real quick, before we get into the actual part of the episode, just wanted to talk to you guys about this bike because in this video, as you will see, I kind of forgot to mention what the purpose of it was. This bike is a 2017 Harley-Davidson Dyna Low Rider S. You will see it is a bit stripped down, but you're going to see more of that here in this video. So this bike we are giving away through Patreon. If you guys want the opportunity to possibly win this bike, you can go join on Patreon at patreon.com/Blockhead Moto and become a Blockhead patron. So if you guys haven't seen the other seasons, you can kind of go back and check those out because this is season 4. So for this season, 2-year limited production Harley-Davidson Dyna Low Rider S, last of the Dynas. The cool thing about this season is that we're actually letting the patrons decide how to build this one out. And you guys have voted to build it out club style, which is perfect. You know, it actually lends itself really well to club style. From the factory, it already has, you know, like the higher up bars with the risers. It's got the front like fairing. So we're going to take the bars off, take that off, raise the bars, make a bigger fairing, probably throw some crash bars on it and stuff. We're going to put a better seat on it. So we've got a lot of plans for this bike. This video is just the start. As per last season for the 48 Bobber, we had what we called a teardown party. So
What is that?
Delicious.
since it was Bobber, we took an absolute ton of stuff off of the bike. That's where the teardown party was born. So we decided to do another teardown party for this one after we got those votes in and you guys decided club style, so we knew what we needed to do. So this is the video of the teardown party. You guys will see it didn't really go as planned. What the I feel like shit. What the There's my back door open. What the Is that Wes? Why do you have a fire extinguisher and a torch? What happened last night? Bro, you should not have fun. Just what happened in here? Who is this? Yo, I'll put this here for now. Dude, what the f? It's valuable, man. You can't be wasting that right now. What the f, man? Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Block. Don't freak out. I can explain. P.S. Wait till the hangover is gone. Reese and Erwan. What kind of smiley face is that? Man, what the f?
right back on the fire. That's cool.
There's no fire there.
My looky holes.
See? That's what we're talking about. Looky holes. You have looky hole enhancers.
I do. Because mine are bad.
Best burger ever.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers, guys. We still haven't worked on the bike. Woo!
It's freaking terrible hot sauce. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
That's too much. All right, hold on. No, just spread the you. I know that job. No, you gotta tell yourself.
Oh my God!
It's too much.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. Pepper spray. Don't do it, bro.
He's trying so hard not to cry right now.
I'm actually fine.
No, you're gonna put
Give me a
your
minute,
breath out.
though.
Okay, give me a minute.
What are you doing, bro?
Nope. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
I said, dude, don't do that. It's hot.
You didn't tell me you did two? 2 drops?
I did 2 drops, and it was hot.
I did like 12 drops.
Dude,
I got
You coated this shit.
oh! This is gonna be an awkward 13-minute documentary.
It's hot.
I got a little bit on my nose. I wiped it off, and then I licked it. I can't feel the tip of my tongue.
That is not 1 million Scoville. No.
I'm sorry, what? More?
1 million Scoville.
Would you say it's more or less?
Way more.
Get you some milk, bro. We got milk in the fridge.
You got milk? Yeah. Do the milk.
it'll do the same effect.
I scratched my balls.
There you go.
Oh god.
How's that afterwards?
Oh, it helps so much.
Yeah. Laurel, what you thinking? You're worried over there. I saw you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure he's okay.
I saw you. You had that worried look on your face.
It helps if you rub mayonnaise on your nipples. I don't know why. I'm just saying, it's a thing somewhere.
Man, it's on nipples.
Can you get that fine print on there? Oh god, it's on my finger.
No. Oh shit. So you're calling out who?
Johnny K. Braps, eat this. It's the Mad Dog 357 Revenge. It is hot. It doesn't taste good.
All right. Finally working on a motorcycle. Hey.
I didn't do nothing. I swear I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch nothing.
All right. We're taking out exhaust.
You're like an NASCAR team.
Brand new, baby.
Yeah, brand new. My ass.
Yo, you guys got that mango? You guys got that mango? That mango.
All right, guys, they're taking off exhaust.
Flew off.
Eric had front, Joel had back.
With my speed, it just like flew off.
Dexterity. Eric's taking off the seat, one of the most important parts. Woo!
It's so difficult. I gotta go to Harley to do that. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go.
No.
You'll see flames coming out of the head.
No. No.
Laurel's interested.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got the filter off.
That's what she said. Sorry, Laurel.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm being a.
Except I like all those jokes, so
Oh, then you're pretty cool.
say sorry.
Don't leave me hanging.
So yeah, you guys see what I mean by it didn't go as planned. It was basically more party and not so much teardown. We got the seat off, which is super easy. We got the pegs off. We got the exhaust off. We got the little thing that was on the brake off, exhaust bracket, so we got to take that off. We got the intake off. So there's still a fair amount of stuff that I have to do to this bike. Since we are going to be replacing the fairing, I'm gonna go ahead and be taking this off, remove that little Willie G skull there. We're gonna get some flush mount caps, but I'm gonna leave the caps for now. Obviously, we don't want anything getting into the tank. I did remove the O2 sensors from the exhaust. I guess let's go ahead and we'll start taking off fairing here. And then we're also gonna flip the mirrors. So I'm gonna need a kit for that though. Yeah, we're gonna change out the bars, but I'm gonna leave the bars on there until we have all the stuff for the bars in. All right, there we go. Fairing is taken off. We're also going to be changing out this headlight. So I guess I might as well go ahead and do that too. All right, there we go. So we just have the bucket left over, which I'll be placing an LED headlight in that. I might actually have one already, but I'll just leave it as is because I might want to get a better one. Like the one that we used last season was that JW speaker LED headlight, which was adaptive. And so as you would turn, it would light up one side of the road or the other. Pretty badass. I'm thinking we won't need this bracket right here anymore with the friction fasteners for the stock fairings. So I can probably take this bolt out to get to that bracket so that we can remove it entirely. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got that bracket taken off. So yeah, that's good to go for when we put the new fairing on it, which we'll post up some options to see what you guys want in terms of fairings. Probably go Memphis Shades or Connolly. I've worked with Memphis Shades before. Like that's a Memphis Shades fairing and it's quality stuff. So that's the route I would kind of recommend going, but we'll leave it up to you guys. We're gonna be changing these out too. Might as well go ahead and take the lighting out of there. We're gonna swap those over to some Rogue Rider Industries lights. Pop those out. And then I'm gonna wait till the extensions for the mirrors come in because we're gonna be flipping those over, plus throwing them on new bars. So I'm just gonna leave all this for now until we get new bar setup in. So I'll let you guys decide. We'll vote if you wanna do risers and then like some MX style bars or a drag bar, or if you wanna do like just T-bars. So I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. So basically on mine, I kind of did mine club style. I went with risers and then MX style bars just in case I needed some adjustability in the bars. If you go with T-bars, you're not able to do that adjustment. So just a heads up for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna be changing these out too, so cool. We'll also be debadging it as well, but I'll save that for a later episode, later date. I guess that's kind of where we'll stop. Yeah, we got a little derailed when it came to that the teardown party. We didn't do so much working on the bike, but more of the partying, I guess. But it was pre-quarantine, so I guess it was nice to get one of those in there before quarantine. Some decisions we have to make that I'm going to be putting up for a vote. The lighting, so what headlight you guys would want to go with. I would recommend the JW speaker just because it's a badass headlight. Foot pegs and like shifter peg y'all would want to go with as well. What kind of bars? So do we want to go risers, a bar setup, or do we want to go T-bars? And if we do risers, what height risers would you guys want it to be? What seat you guys would want? I'm gonna put all this stuff up in a poll, so if you guys want to drop your recommendations, feel free. But yeah, like seat, traditionally like Saddlemen is pretty much like one of the leading brands. Anyways, that's the episode, guys. Like I said, if you're new here and you want to get in on possibly winning this bike when we're done building it out to give it away, join Patreon at patreon.com/blockheadmoto. But all right, guys, we got lots of decisions to make, so I'll put a bunch of stuff up for voting. We'll get there incrementally, so we'll make some decisions on what parts to get in, and we'll start building it out. Hope you guys are stoked and excited for this thing to start taking shape. I know I'm excited to see what decisions you guys make and what direction we're going to be taking it. So we're going club style because overwhelmingly you guys voted club style. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that bell icon so it sends you notifications of future uploads. Big thanks to all the patrons out there for making this possible. Big thanks to all you subs as well for making this community what it is. Greatly appreciate you. Until next time, you guys ride safe out there, stay vigilant, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys, apparently we're done with the teardown, and Eric's now tearing down 48 Bobber, which was last. Oh, you guys didn't get this Willie G?
Yeah.
That was part of the teardown, the Willie G right here. We gotta tear that down. We already tore that down. We tore that down. Right there. They left that part of the teardown on, so it's actually torn on instead of torn down. Wait, they're torn up. Nope, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, the park block. It's bolted on there. Wes is on it. Eric's on the 48. I don't know what's happening in my garage right now. Goodbye.